Good morning, it is Betsy with Shady Grove Farmstead. It is May 15th and today we're going to do a quick small farm tour. This is what a suburban small farm looks like. Just so you know, Shady Grove is in a neighborhood. Most people have no idea, especially in our neighborhood. We live on a 1 acre lot and we grow on approximately less than a quarter of that acre. We have 24 vegetable rows, 8 rows under tunnels, caterpillar tunnels we got from Farmer's Friend. And we also have a growing flower garden of perennials. We have a pear tree, 2 fig trees, some apple trees, blackberries, blueberries. We just got a raspberry. We're gonna start trying to do raspberries and more. So here we are outside. If you've been following along, then you have seen these rows come from nothing. We had a very hard freeze in December of last year. And so this year we started with nothing. And look where we are now. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. They start in early February and you can see me planting, prepping. A lot of work to get to this point, but wow, very, very fulfilling. So here we go. Our asparagus bed, I've said this before and I'll say it again. We're gonna fix this bed eventually. But these have grown tremendously. But we're harvesting every day. The more you harvest, the more you'll have. Here's a big boy we missed. I'll probably just pull that guy right here and I'm gonna eat him right now. You hear that? There's a little guy. I'll harvest that guy in a little bit. We got 2 of those beds. Here's another one. Come out and do some harvesting. This bed seems a little skinnier. I think because it's maybe not in the sun as much. There's a huge hydrangea bush. You know, beautiful blooms on it. Wow. Big trees are popping their leaves out. Here's our big boy. All right, so kale is still going. You can tell this bed needs to be weeded, so that's on the list for today. That's actually collards. Here's the kale. I gotta tell you, it's amazing because I will come out and I will harvest hard, and within 2 days it's back to this. It's just awesome. So pretty. Birds are out. This is a Swiss chard bed intermixed with beets. I think I'm going to flip this bed very soon and put sunflowers in. So we incorporate, I'm gonna eat this asparagus. We incorporate sunflowers into these rows as well as a row of zinnias. And it's just pretty. Brings in the pollinators, very pretty. So I've got some sunflowers ready to go. So I'm probably gonna pull this bed up and put them in. Here's our fennel. We should be harvesting this very soon. You've never had fennel? It's really good. It has a licorice taste, but if you roast them, or grill them. They sweeten up really nicely. I like them a lot. This is our cilantro and garlic bed. That cilantro looks awesome. It's time for a Mexican night. Broccoli. So this must be a different broccoli. I think we have two different kinds. I'm not seeing any real heads here. But check this out. Look at this guy. Ooh. Hello. Hello, little broccoli head. Oh, snap. You guys ready for some broccoli? I am. Wow. Got a new bird bath. Excited about. Over here we have parsley. Y'all ever had tabbouleh? Ooh, it's good. I want Paul to make me some. Dill. So I don't think we need as much dill. It seems harder to sell. It is a very fragile herb, and as soon as I take it out, it wilts. So I don't know, it seems to be a harder sell. So I'm thinking next time we do half a row of parsley or half a row of cilantro and half a row of dill. Oh goodness. They got the zoomies. Can you please stay out of the tomatoes? Swiss chard, look at that. Wow. Okay. Salanova bed. Again, you can kind of see the progression here. So I started harvesting, like if you look here, harvesting back there. And it grew, and now you can't even tell. And so that's what's gonna happen here as well. Some of the plants died. It's starting to get hot. As it gets hot, you're not gonna get as many cuttings from your lettuce. Also exciting news. For Mother's Day, I got this cool toy. It is a gimbal. So fun. Leveling up, folks. All right, tunnel 1, tomatoes. Got little baby tomatoes here. These are cherries. Those are beets. But we got some little babies right there. So we got squash here. It's actually Zephyr squash, so it's gonna be green and yellow. And then we have our tomatoes, and we use this clipping system. And we come in, and you can tell we did this, I gotta clean this up, but we come in and we take all of the suckers off and all the bottom leaves. Nothing should ever be touching the ground. And then we clip or prune all the way up to the first blooms. And then as the tomato plant grows, we keep cutting. It'll be one long vine. And theoretically, it will go all the way up here. So follow along and see how big our tomato plants get. Again, we side dress these with beets, which I love. And we also side dress with some lettuce. I'm going to continue to do that. Today, I am going to prep this bed, and we're going to get some squash. Nope, not squash, cucumbers in here. And we're going to trellis those kind of up the side of the tunnel. So that'll be fun. So this was our lemon tree that died. And I've got some lemongrass in there, as well as sweet potato vines. I love those, and a parsley. And then here's a mint. Yay. This is a tea olive. If you know, you know, but they smell awesome when they bloom. Harper. All right, tunnel 2, we are set to go on tunnel 2. So we're gonna put tomatoes again down the middle. We still got that arugula down there we're waiting to seed. We still got a bunch of baby plants. This to the left right here is gonna be another row of squash. And to the right over here is going to be peppers. And then tomatoes in the middle. Peas, please. Oh my. Lots of blooms. So we're gonna have a lot of peas. Woo, I'm so excited. Sugar snap peas. Again, we've also sod planted these with radishes. I have harvested pretty hard on them, but we still got some, and it's so cool. We're getting a lot more productivity out of one row. I mean, it's amazing. All right, this row is carrots. Whoop, whoop, and they're coming. Look at them. Look at them. Hey guys, oh my gosh, great germination. This row is, right here in the front is arugula, and then in the back are our hawker-eye turnips. This is our next Salanova bed to start harvesting from, which I'll be doing this week. And then we have a new kind that we're doing. These are the little gems. Look at these guys. These are beauties. Need to do some weeding. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So that's cool. This kind of open bed right here is our past carrot row. I think we're gonna do cucumbers down here. Try to have another row of cucumbers, and then I still have this bed to harvest, which is mainly carrots but also radishes. And then again, we're still working on our perennial flower garden here, but it is about to show out. So gladiolus right here. Again, I need to weed. Snapdragons in the back. I almost see some color back here. Let's look. Look at this. Hello. Oh yeah. Again, this is our perennial bed, so these are gonna come back and get stronger. Sometimes you can get a little fall bloom too. Artichokes, dahlias, they've really come along. We're gonna trellis these like floret. I probably need to come in and cut the middle. I need to talk to Paul about that. And then look at these guys. Woo! So I love lilies, Asiatic lilies. And they're coming. They're gonna be popping off soon. So check us out, Shady Grove Farmstead. Tell your friends about us. Trying to get 100 subscribers to YouTube, so Paul will take me out to Bistro Broad for a celebration. Thank you guys.